Hey guys, this is James from PairFX.com. Today we basically starting the new week. As you probably know, right now it's the London session, and this is the main reason that today I would like to talk about three major pairs that probably we're gonna see the change also from last week, and we're gonna see the change also that going to appear this week. So as we mentioned already weeks ago, we spoke about the US against the Swiss franc, we spoke about the US Canadian dollar, and we spoke of course about the pound against the Japanese yen. So let's start from the beginning. We'll start with the US against the Swiss franc, as we call it the Swissy, okay? And as probably you can see right here, the US quite weak against the Swiss franc, and we're looking right now on a daily chart, meaning that each candle is 1 day, and the downtrend is quite clear. And just let's make sort of a zoom in order to show you what's happening on the last week, the last 7 days that we already spoke about that pair. So we mentioned that pair moving in a range, and right now, and even made it more clear for you in order that you will be able to see the range, but the downtrend is still there. And this is the main reason that whenever we're looking on a daily chart, you will be able to find on the last, let's say, Friday and today already a clear downtrend, meaning two red candles, and it looks like that it's touching soon the support line, and once it's going to break the support line, it's probably going to continue towards around 1.004. So make sure that you opening your eyes regarding to the USD CHF. Just I'm gonna give you a short one on the hourly chart. Take a look. Today on the hourly chart you will be able to see more red candles than blue candles, and this is basically what's happening right now on the market. As you can see, the range is still there, and therefore it's very good to use support and resistance line. Let's move forward to the pair US Canadian. Once again, one of the major currencies, very important currency, also the Canadian and also the US, and therefore you will be able to find right here on a daily chart once again a very clear downtrend. Once again, Friday and today looks like a day that the market is dropping down. Here we are looking right now on the hourly chart, and take a look in the hourly chart. It's quite clear how the US losing its power against the Canadian. It is important to mention that today we're going to see some major announcement that going to come from the US session, the New York session. We have the core retail sales and we have the retail sales, and of course in the end of the day we'll be able to see the American Fed, Mr. Chairman, that will be able to speak about, Chairman Bernanke of course, that will be able to speak and to let us know what's going to happen with the economy in the next few days, few weeks, and of course he's gonna talk about that situation that's happening in the US. So that's regarding to the majors. Now the last pair that I would like to talk about is of course the pound against the the pound against the Japanese yen. I'm looking right now on a daily chart, and we already mentioned that pair moving in a range of, on a daily chart, of 163 to 140. So make sure that you're opening your eyes regarding to that pair, because it's quite interesting. You can make a lot of money just by looking on the opportunities that appears right here, and this is the main reason that I wanted to mention this pair. So that's it for today. Make sure that you're looking on the next fundamental news that coming from the US. That was James from PairFX.com. Take care.